Hello, I'm Ryan Lagod.
Hi, I'm Craig Tovey.
Welcome to Storytime with Ryan Lagod.
And Craig Tovey.
Remember, if you like what you see, click subscribe.
Or give us a like.
Or leave a comment.
You can ask us anything.
Question.
Ryan.
Do you say potato or potato?
Tell us in the comments.
Today's book is
The Runaway Latkes by Leslie Kimmelman, illustrated by Paul Yalowitz.
Let's get started.
The Runaway Latkes by Leslie Kimmelman, illustrated by Paul Yalowitz. Note: over 2,000 years ago in ancient Judea, roughly present-day Israel, a group of Jews led by Judah Maccabee fought King Antiochus of Syria for the right to practice their religion freely. The holiday of Hanukkah celebrates the Maccabees' victory. It also celebrates the miracle that followed the victory. Inside the ancient temple in Jerusalem, one day's lamp oil burned brightly for 8 days and nights. Today, Hanukkah latkes are cooked in oil to commemorate that miracle. The first night of Hanukkah was just a few hours away. Rebecca Bloom was at synagogue making potato pancakes, latkes, for the big Hanukkah party. Everyone agreed that Rebecca made the crispiest, tastiest, perfectly roundest latkes in town.
Plop, plop. She dropped each latke in a big pan of hot oil. Sizzle, flip, sizzle, flip. As she cooked, she sang to herself.
Big and round, crisp and brown, I fried latkes by the pound. Rebecca had just finished her first panful of latkes when, to her amazement, 1, 2, 3 latkes jumped from the oil right onto the floor. They rolled out the kitchen door singing,
Big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us.
What?
Yeah, Rebecca makes the best latkes.
What? They talk and sing?
Oh yeah, they have personalities and everything. They're so crispy.
This is crazy.
Just go with it. Oh my!
Exclaimed Rebecca.
We need these latkes for our party tonight. Stop, latkes, stop!
But the latkes did not stop. They repeated,
Big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us.
So Rebecca turned off the stove, grabbed a tray, and ran after the latkes. What? Those latkes can talk?
And they can roll?
And they want to go see the town, apparently?
And they had amazing singing voices.
I really was delighted by how they sang.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We gotta stop
But they can talk?
Yeah, go get them, quick!
Get them! They're rolling! The latkes rolled along, past the door to the rabbi's study. When the rabbi saw them, he closed his book and called out,
Stop, latkes, stop! We need you for a party tonight!
But the latkes did not stop. They sang, Big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. So the rabbi chased the latkes, and Rebecca chased him.
The latkes rolled along past the room where the cantor was practicing scales. When she saw what was happening, she changed her tune.
Ooh, stop, latkes, stop!
She trilled in a sweet voice.
We need you for our party tonight.
But the latkes did not stop. They sang,
Big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us.
So the cantor chased the latkes, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca chased the rabbi.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, is it just me or are they getting bigger?
We have got to stop them.
Yeah.
But their singing voice, it's so
manly
melodic
and harmonious.
It's just
and
great. It's like two perfect voices.
But we gotta get them.
We gotta go, come on! The latkes rolled along out the front door of the synagogue. 2 boys were playing ball, waiting for the celebration to begin. When they saw the runaway latkes, they stopped throwing the ball to each other and threw it at the latkes instead, trying to knock them over. Or as we like to call it, latke ball.
Play it with your friends.
Play it at home.
Play it with your latkes. Do you think they're buying that that's a game we just made up?
I think just keep smiling and they'll enjoy it. Latke ball.
It's a real game.
It is a real game.
Stop, latkes, stop! They shouted.
We want to eat you at the party tonight.
But the latkes did not stop. They sang.
Big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us.
So the boys chased the latkes, and the cantor chased the boys, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca chased the rabbi.
Through the town the latkes went. They rolled up to the mayor's office. Out he hurried to see what all the noise was about.
Latkes,
He said,
my mother used to make latkes for me every Hanukkah.
rubbing his stomach, he proclaimed loudly.
Stop, Latkes, stop, by order of the mayor.
But the Latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. Wow! Now the mayor's involved.
This is getting out of hand. This has to be stopped.
We have to stop these Latkes.
I mean, is it just me, or are they finding like a new groove
A new
to
kind
it?
of feel. I mean, they're just...
It's getting better
Wow.
like every time they sing.
Every time they sing, I'm like, ooh, maybe we shouldn't stop them.
But yeah,
We gotta stop them.
but definitely stop the Latkes and find out who's singing.
Yeah, who?
These two
What?
angels. Don't walk. So the mayor chased the Latkes, and the boys chased the mayor, and the cantor chased the boys, and the rabbi chased the cantor, and Rebecca chased the rabbi.
The Latkes rolled down the sidewalk in front of the police station where Sue and her partner Harry were just getting off for the day.
What's that?
Asked Sue.
Looks like trouble.
Not trouble. Latkes, answered Harry, licking his lips. Let's take him in for questioning.
Stop, Latkes, stop!
Sue called out,
Stop in the name of the law!
and Harry murmured, stop in the name of my empty belly. But the Latkes did not stop. They sang, big and round, crisp and brown, off we roll to see the town, and you can't catch us. Oh my gosh, the police are after him.
We gotta stop them.
Is that a harmony I heard?
I mean, like, it's really turning into something else at this point.
This
Wow.
is becoming... Is this a hit?
Are these two undiscovered singers that maybe have a career in singing? Anyway, yeah, stop
Oh,
them.
but stop the Latkes,
gosh,
the police. Come on.
Stop.
Get them.
Now, after all this rolling, the Latkes were hot, even hotter than they had been in Rebecca Bloom's frying pan. Just ahead of them, at the edge of town, was a cool, wide river called Applesauce River. The Latkes rolled straight toward it.
No!
Cried the police officers and the mayor and the boys and the cantor and the rabbi and Rebecca.
Stop! You'll get wet and soggy. Then no one will be able to eat you. The Latkes hadn't listened before, and they didn't listen now. But just as they plopped into the river, kerplunk, a miracle happened. A modern-day Hanukkah miracle. In front of everyone's eyes, the water in Applesauce River turned into real applesauce, the perfect bath for 3 crispy Latkes.
Rebecca blinked, then 1, 2, 3. She plucked the Latkes right out of the river and put them on her tray. There were just enough Latkes and just enough applesauce for each person to have one bite. Even after the pancakes' long trip through town, they tasted heavenly. Still, just one bite.
The mayor sighed. I suppose one bite will have to do.
Harry sighed.
And look, Applesauce River has turned back to water.
I wonder if I'll ever eat anything so delicious again.
Sue sighed. Of course you will, Rebecca answered. This very evening, you're all invited back to the synagogue for a Hanukkah celebration.
Sure enough, at the synagogue that night, Rebecca made certain there were plenty of latkes for the rabbi, the cantor, the boys, the mayor, Harry and Sue, and everyone else who came to the party. They lit the menorah, spun dreidels, danced, and noshed far into the night, singing,
Crisp and brown, big and round, better latkes can be found. And they were right. What a party.
I mean, what a night.
I'm so happy the latkes got found.
Everyone got some, it was a good party.
They spun dreidels, they noshed.
Yeah.
Sounds so fun.
No mention of the singers, though.
Singers put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe they'll get it right next year.
Big and round, brown,
The best latkes in town. I mean, we're not as good as them.
Yeah, so find them.
It's a mystery. The Runaway Latkes by Leslie Kimmelman, illustrated by Paul Yalowitz.
Well, thanks for watching Storytime with Ryan Lagod.
And Craig Tovey.
If you love that book and want to see more, please click subscribe.
And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
That's it. We'll see you next time.